Welcome back to another episode of my movie review series, episode 423. Now, last week I said that I was finally going to cover a movie that I wanted to cover ever since the pandemic started. And here we are, man, right here. Cabin Fever, 2002. Yeah, man, I tell you, yeah, Boy Meets World himself, Ryder Strong, is in this movie. Yeah, the hottest Yellow Ranger herself, Serena Vincent, is in this movie. Yeah. Yeah, Jordan Ladd, um, and a few others. But yeah, I tell you, man, Eli Roth's first movie, his directorial debut. And I gotta say, this cat, he did knock it out the park on this one. Yeah, man. What can I say on that? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I tell you, man. Yeah, seeing this movie, seeing this movie, unfold and seeing, how realistic it could be in a way. I mean, hell, you got a flesh-eating virus that is the enemy in this movie, but the monster in this movie is how these uh these these kids these college students, taking a break from finals, you know, yeah, how they react to it, as far as self-preservation is concerned. I mean, man, I mean, for Jeff, yeah, self-preservation, man. I mean, he did everything he could just to keep himself from not getting sick. But with Marcy and Paul, they tried to help Karen, and she was the first to get this thing. And yeah, I tell you, it was it was it got pretty nasty. Let's just say that it got pretty nasty. This movie, it is a huge blood fest for real. I mean, hell. Eli Roth's first movie, he knocked it out the park with it. You know, yeah, he took it upon himself to become the next big thing in horror, and yeah, he gave us a nice bloody good time. A nice blood stained good time. Yeah, blood stained, blood fueled, blood everywhere. Okay, yeah, the flesh eating virus. That's the enemy, but the monster is the person, But yeah, this movie though, yeah, yeah. When I say that, yeah, Serena Vincent, the hottest Yellow Ranger ever, if you guys know Power Rangers, Lost Galaxy, check her out there, and then yeah, check her out in not another teen movie, something very different from Power Rangers. And then check her out in this movie, you know. Oh man, I tell you, yeah, what a dream she is, man. Yeah, yeah, you can tell. Yeah, we was waiting to see what she had going on under that Ranger uniform, and yeah, we seen it twice. Yeah, she took it upon herself to be the hottie in this movie, you know. But yeah, I tell you though, yeah, this movie though, yeah, you know, this the one of the classic horror tropes. You got a group of friends renting out a cabin in the woods. You know, yeah, we got the cabin in the woods. We got the Texas Chainsaw Massacre homage when Marcy gets out the boat and she take a walk, walk on the shore, and then we see her walking towards a house. You know, we get that familiar that familiar shot. You know, like we saw with like we saw with Marilyn Burns in Chainsaw. You know, in Texas Chainsaw Massacre. You know, when she was walking toward the house, you know, we just saw her lower half. You know, the great, yeah, you know, the classic ass shot, basically. You know, but yeah, you know, seeing it from Serena Vincent though, oh yeah, oh, but yeah, I tell you, man, yeah, I tell you, yeah, this flesh eating virus, man, the shit is nasty. You know, when it strikes, and yeah, no one was safe at all. Okay, when they were trying to look for help, there was no, there was no way it was happening. Not at all, kid. Not at all. No way it was happening. No way, Jack. But yeah, yeah, especially with the idiot, that idiot Winston, Deputy Winston. You know, yeah, but he talking about he going to get a tow truck out there, so because they're they're you know the Jeep got smashed the night before because the hermit that was carrying the disease, you know, he was trying to steal the Jeep. Yeah, so they ran out and they tried to get him out of there. And yeah, he was puking up blood all over inside the Jeep. Man, I tell you. So yeah, that car is like a germ factory now. So yeah, that sucker's like a germ factory. Yeah, yeah. Jeff, you know, he showed who he really was. You know, yeah, he got this. He got this towel he holding over his face. You know, he pretty much masking up now. You know, I mean, yeah, you know, that's why I wanted to cover this movie when the pandemic started because it really did hit close to home. I mean, yeah, you had people panicking. You know, everybody masked up and shit. People panicking. You know, going to the grocery store, buying up all the toilet paper, you know, trying to knocking over old ladies and shit, trying to get toilet paper and shit. You know, people were panicking, going crazy. So yeah, you could tell Jeff, he would have been one of those cats that would have done that shit if he would have lived through the pandemic. But yeah, yeah, I tell you, yeah, yeah, when Bert found out that he found out he caught it, you know, yeah, he didn't tell no one. But yeah, you know, he tried to go into that convenience store and try and get help from there. And yeah, yeah, you know, one of the store clerks, you know, his kid sitting outside on the bench. And yeah, there's something wrong with this kid. I don't know, but yeah, something wrong with this kid. Yeah, you know, he looked at Bert, he started saying pancakes, 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 pancakes. He jumps off the bench, starts doing karate moves, and then he just goes over to Bert and bites him on his hand. Yeah, now he got it. Yeah. I mean, yeah, that was just some of the craziest stuff, you know, you would ever see. And yeah, you know, yeah, this movie though, yeah, yeah, it's a horror, but it's a comedy. But you know, it had some really you know, like disturbing disturbing vibes to it. You know, creepy vibes to it. You know, it hit you with a whole bunch of emotions. I tell you, it hit you with a whole bunch of emotions. You know, yeah, but this movie is really good though. It is damn good shit. Yeah, yeah. I guess I'm not gonna use the Vince voice no more. But yeah, this movie is damn good shit. And yeah, you know, 100%. You know, 100% damn good shit. Yeah, like I said though, you know, once once the virus hit, it struck hard. Yeah, nobody came out of it alive. You know, even Jeff. You know, when he found out, you know, yeah, he ran out. He took all the beer out the fridge and ran off. You know, he hid in one of the caves. Yeah, the next day after it was all said and done, you know, after Marcy got eaten up by Dr. Mumbo, who was Grimm's Grimm's pet dog, after she was eaten up by Dr. Mumbo, because you know he was infected. You know you know we saw like his POV, and we just saw bloodshot, like a blood vision. You know, and yeah, you know, yeah, she got eaten up by Dr. Mumbo. You know, Paul. You know, he shot the dog because the dog was going to come after him, and that was after he saw Marcy spread everywhere. And yeah, he went to go check on Karen, and yeah, Dr. Mumbo was feeding on her. Yeah, and then the dog went to go chase him, but yeah, he grabbed Bert's BB gun, he shot the dog, and then yeah, you know, he went to go and check on Karen, and yeah, she was just done for. She was done for, you know. Nothing left of her pretty face. You know, she was just done for. So yeah, Bert, you know, Paul, he grabbed the axe pick, and you know, he just put her out of her misery, man. Yeah, then yeah, he went to go look for Jeff. You know, he didn't find Jeff in one of the caves. Instead, he found Grim. Grim, played by Eli Roth. You know, he found Grim, half of them anyway, in one of the caves. Yeah, but yeah, Paul, he figured it out though. After he saw the remains of the hermit Henry, you know, he figured it out that the virus is now in the water. So yeah, you know, yeah, he's screaming for Jeff. You know, yeah, Jeff, it's the water. Whatever you do, don't drink the water. Yeah. Sound like they're from Flint, Michigan or something. But yeah, I tell you, man. Yeah, I tell you, yeah. Yeah, but yeah. After it was all said and done, after when everybody got infected and pretty much got off in some way, you know, Jeff, you know, he crawls out of his hiding spot. All the beer is gone. You know, he drank it all. He crawls out of his hiding spot. He goes back to go back up over to the cabin, and he finds everything is just disarray. You know, a mess everywhere. You know, all of his friends are dead. You know, he's hit with a whole bunch of emotions, but he realized that yeah, he made it. He's alive. He made it. He fucking made it. You know. And he finds out that he made it, but once he goes outside, he gets shot down by the local police. So yeah, he didn't quite make it. Yeah, he gets shot down by the local police, and they stick him in the bonfire with Bert and Karen. But yeah, poor Paul, you know. Deputy Winston's dumbass, yeah, he dumps Paul in a nearby lake. Now Paul, you know, yeah, he was infected. Yeah, he's contaminated the water in the lake, and yeah, you know, two kids trying to get some water out of that lake, and so they can have a lemonade stand going. Yeah, so some of the townspeople at the convenience store go and get this lemonade, this freshly made lemonade, not knowing that they are now tainted by the by the virus that is just floating around everywhere. And yeah, yeah, I tell you, this movie had one of the most fucked up endings ever until The Mist came out. But yeah, but yeah, this was fucked up though. It was fucked up. So yeah, I tell you though, yeah, this movie that yeah, for a first timer, Eli Roth, yeah, 5 out of 5, 5 out of 5. This movie, damn good shit. That's my review, Jack, and I'm sticking to it. Yeah, Cabin Fever, man, great shit, great shit. Still don't understand why they remade the movie using the same script. I mean, it's like watching Psycho all over again. What the hell was that all about? You know, the same thing. Only it's in color and it's updated with new actors, modern actors. Come on now, get the fuck out of here with that shit. You know, this is not how you remake a movie. Same goes with Cabin Fever. That's not how you remake a movie using the same script. I mean, Jesus. Yeah, I'm seeing everything all over again. Only it's different actors. But yeah, anyway, yeah. Next week though. Next week I'm out of this horror stuff finally. Next week, you know, it's gonna be I guess you could say a love story. You know, it's a nice little fantasy love story. But yeah, man, Tim Burton. Tim Burton is coming back to the movie review series. And so is Johnny Depp. How about that? So yeah, Tim Burton and Johnny Depp. Whatever movie that I'm going to talk about, have those two guys working together. And yeah. Okay, yeah, I think I just gave it away. But yeah, you keep it locked right here for that. Check out my list right here. Subscribe to me right here. But in the meantime, in between time, Jack, yeah, what was up with that? What was up with that guy in the rabbit suit? They would never tell. You're at a hospital scene in Cabin Fever. You know, if you've seen it, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. In the meantime, in between time, this show is all.